I was listening to a message that my friend shared a while back when I was serving at Downey, and I was like, man, that's a pretty cool list. And he was telling the high school kids, he was saying, you know, some of you think that maybe you've done stuff where God can't use you, or you don't have enough knowledge, or, you know, whatever weaknesses or frailties you are aware of in your life. And so he shared this list, and I thought, wow, that's kind of crude, but it's true too. So I looked it up on the internet and I found it, because I knew he stole it. He didn't make it up, so I'm stealing it back. So these people in the Old Testament and throughout the Bible that God used: Noah was a drunk, Abraham was too old, Isaac was a daydreamer, Jacob was a liar, Leah was ugly, Joseph was abused, Moses was a murderer and stutterer, Gideon was afraid, Samson was a flirt, Rahab was a prostitute, Jeremiah and Timothy were too young, David was an adulterer and a murderer, Elijah was suicidal, Isaiah preached naked, Jonah ran away from God, Job went bankrupt, John the Baptist ate bugs, Peter denied Jesus, the disciples fell asleep while praying, the Samaritan woman was divorced 5 times and a sex addict, Zacchaeus was too small, Paul was too religious, Timothy had an ulcer, Lazarus was dead, and then he ends the study with, so what's your excuse? And again, these are the people that God used. These are the people in the Bible that God used. These are the people in history that we can point to and look at and note. These are the people that God used. Well, God can't use me. Well, okay. That's no longer a reason that's valid. That's an excuse now. God can use you, and God desires to use you. And He tells us, for you see your calling, brethren, that there's not many. And then He gives the list. But when we make ourselves available, and we come from the proper perspective, and it's not I need to be this ascended master that has so much knowledge, and I can answer every question, and I can be eloquent, and I can be all these things. Not with God.